There's a renewed push for front-facing cameras on vehicles after a 3-year-old Brody Edmonds was hit and killed by his dad's truck in Pleasant Prairie.
Police say that he was just retrieving a ball in the driveway and his dad didn't see him.
TMJ4's Rebecca Clough goes in depth on the proposed law and change and the safety features some want to see as standard.
Currently, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration requires backup cameras on all new vehicles. A proposed bill by Congress could make that same kind of technology standard on the front of vehicles.
My baby's last memory is chasing a ball.
Crystal Edmonds' 3-year-old son Brody died after he was hit by a pickup truck in his driveway in Pleasant Prairie on February 19th. It is something called a front-over crash when a driver hits something right in front of them.
A camera in the front or a beeping sensor would have saved my son's life.
According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, front-over crashes have more than doubled in nearly 10 years. In 2008, there were 251 deaths across the country. In 2020, there were 526 deaths, most of the victims 4 years old or younger. And it's easy to see why in this Cadillac Escalade, which is a full-sized SUV.
Without the front camera, if I were to just bend over in front of the car, say to pick something up, I would be completely invisible to the driver.
There's a very simple solution, which is some kind of camera or sensor.
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal introduced the Standards to Prevent Frontovers Act, or STOP, last fall. It would require all new vehicles to come equipped with cameras, sensors, or other technology to alert drivers if there's an object in front of their vehicle. Right now, that technology comes standard on the Jeep Wagoneer and the Cadillac Escalade.
It's a 360 camera. It'll detect not only visually but electronically if something is in the way of either in the front, the sides, completely around the car.
By walking close to the front of the vehicle, I set off the alerts, which flashed on the driver's dash and caused the seat to vibrate.
So you can see her on the side, walking around to the front. Now my seat sense vibrating. That it also came on, told you where it was, left front, right front.
Safety ought to be standard, and these devices can save kids' lives.
Reporting in Waukesha, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.
Now, the STOP Act was introduced in November and is currently in committee in the Senate.